Some people think heroes only exist in tales. But what would you do if the strongest army came for your land? One queen in Africa did what no one imagined. She fought for her people, for her land, for freedom, against the most powerful army of her time. Her name was Queen Nzinga, and she used her courage, her mind, and her strength to outsmart the Portuguese who wanted her kingdom. Leaders froze, soldiers trembled, and her bravery, it became a symbol that still inspires us today. In this video, we will see how Queen Nzinga grew up, how she learned to fight, how betrayal almost broke her, and how she rose to power anyway. Stick with us, because this is the journey of a queen who refused to bow. Born to lead, Queen Nzinga was born in a kingdom called Ndongo, in what is now Angola. From a very young age, she learned about power, politics, and how leaders made important decisions that affected many people. Her father was the king, and Nzinga watched closely how he managed the kingdom, handled battles, and spoke with other leaders. She saw how plans were made, how soldiers followed orders, and how agreements were signed to keep the kingdom safe. While other children played games, Nzinga studied the people, the land, and the ways of ruling. She practiced speaking carefully, thinking quickly, and planning ahead, even in small daily decisions. Nzinga was not only smart, but also brave and confident. People who saw her noticed she was different from other children. Her childhood taught her that being strong was not only about fighting with weapons, it was also about understanding your enemies, protecting your people, and knowing yourself. From the very start, Nzinga had the spirit and mind of a true leader. A kingdom in danger. When Nzinga grew older, her kingdom faced a huge danger. The Portuguese wanted to take their land and their people to sell as slaves. Many kings were scared. Some gave up land, signed deals, or hid. Nzinga saw all this and knew her people could not be weak. She could not let strangers decide their future. The pressure was big, and even her own family was afraid. But Nzinga did not give up. She learned how to talk with the Portuguese and use her mind as a weapon. She spoke to leaders, used charm, and sometimes even tricks to confuse them. Her thinking became her first tool in a fight she had to win. The clever negotiator Nzinga became famous for her smart talking. She knew the Portuguese thought women were weak, and she used that to her advantage. In meetings, she sometimes got on her knees to seem humble, but then she spoke with strong words that shocked everyone. Her words were clear and powerful. She could turn enemies into friends and protect her people without starting a war. Many times, her clever plans saved lives. People started calling her a true leader. Even those who did not like her had to respect her courage and intelligence. Nzinga proved that brains could be stronger than weapons. The battlefield queen. Nzinga was not only smart with words, she was brave on the battlefield too. She trained with soldiers and learned battle plans. When the Portuguese attacked, she led her armies herself. She wore armor, rode horses, and inspired her people to fight with courage. Her enemies could not believe a woman was leading soldiers against them. Her bravery on the battlefield made her famous. People said she was like a lion in war. Soldiers trusted her, and enemies feared her. Nzinga showed that being a leader meant not only speaking wisely, but also standing in front and fighting for what is right. Betrayal and loss. Even the strongest leaders face betrayal, and Nzinga was no different. Some of her own allies tried to take power for themselves. They secretly worked with the Portuguese. Nzinga felt pain, sadness, and anger. She lost some lands and had to make very hard choices. But she did not stop. She learned from every betrayal and became stronger, more careful, and even more clever. Her people trusted her more because she never gave up. Nzinga showed everyone that even when life is unfair, courage and smart thinking can protect what matters most. The alliance builder Queen Nzinga knew that fighting alone would put her kingdom in great danger. She needed friends and allies to protect her people and their land from powerful enemies. She carefully looked for neighboring tribes who could join her cause, and she also made agreements with some European leaders who respected her courage and intelligence. Nzinga used these alliances to make her armies stronger, share resources, and even trade goods safely. She understood that true power is not only about having weapons or soldiers, it is also about trust, loyalty, and smart planning. People admired her ability to bring groups together, even those who normally did not get along. Her alliances became a main reason why her kingdom survived, helping protect her people from attacks, giving them hope, and keeping their land safe for many years. Living among enemies. At one point, Nzinga had to live very close to the Portuguese to keep her people safe. This was extremely risky because they could attack or trick her at any moment. She stayed calm, clever, and careful every day. Nzinga studied the Portuguese's habits, their thinking, and their secret plans. She wore fine clothes, attended meetings with them, and never showed any fear, even though danger surrounded her. By watching closely, she learned secrets and strategies that she later used to protect her kingdom. Living so near to enemies could have scared anyone, but Nzinga grew even stronger. She showed her people that real bravery is not only fighting with swords, it is staying calm, paying attention, learning from danger, and planning smartly to keep everyone safe. The symbol of freedom. Queen Nzinga became more than a ruler. She became a symbol of hope, courage, and freedom for her people. Her citizens saw her as a protector who would never give up, no matter how hard life became. Stories of her clever thinking and bravery spread across Africa. People whispered about how she tricked her enemies, led armies with courage, and stopped her people from being captured as slaves. Even after her death, her story lived on in the hearts of many generations. Nzinga proved that one person's courage can inspire millions of people to fight for what is right. She showed that freedom is priceless, and true leaders are not only rulers, they are protectors, teachers, and guides who give hope to everyone around them. A life of strategy and wisdom. Nzinga's life was not only about battles, speeches, or fighting. She was a thinker, a careful planner, and a visionary leader. She made detailed plans for the future of her kingdom, trained young leaders to think wisely, and taught her people how to make smart decisions in every situation. Nzinga showed that courage alone is not enough. Wisdom and clever thinking are just as important. Her lessons about leadership, fairness, and freedom became examples for people to follow, even today. She taught how to face danger, make smart choices, and keep hope alive when life seems unfair. Nzinga proved that combining bravery with intelligence can help people overcome almost any problem, no matter how big it is. Leaving a legacy. When Nzinga died, she left behind a kingdom that remembered her courage, cleverness, and wisdom. Her people never forgot how she faced the Portuguese, tricked enemies, and gave hope to everyone during the hardest times. She left lessons about strength, careful thinking, bravery, and never giving up. Queen Nzinga's life became a symbol of resistance and courage across Africa. Even today, schools teach her story, and books tell her life to children and adults. People who fight for freedom still remember her name. Her legacy proves that one person with courage, smart thinking, and love for their people can change history and make the world a better place forever. Inspiring future generations, Queen Nzinga's life continues to inspire people even today. Young leaders, students, and anyone who faces challenges can learn from her courage, intelligence, and determination. Her actions show that no matter how small or powerless someone feels, smart thinking, bravery, and patience can make a huge difference. Schools, books, and storytellers share her life so that new generations understand the value of standing up for what is right. Nzinga's example teaches us that one person's strength and vision can change the future, protect others, and leave a mark that lasts forever. Her life is a reminder that courage and cleverness together can inspire hope for everyone. Queen Nzinga's story may feel far away in time, but her lessons are for us today. She showed that real power comes from courage, wisdom, and never giving up. Small people, quiet voices, and clever minds can change even the strongest powers. Remember, bravery is not just about fighting. It is about thinking, planning, and protecting what is right. If you found this story inspiring, please like and subscribe for more videos about real heroes who changed the world. Share this video with someone who needs courage, and let's remember that even one brave person can make history.